Well, so for the system architecture, we mainly design as the MVC model. The model version, the model view and control. And so as you can see, all these three Python files are taking charge of the control part, and the static one and also the complete one can take charge of the presentation part. And I have included a CSS file in the static one, which will provide the style for the HTML that is that's used for the presentation, and all the HTML file which are used for the presentation are included in the templates directory. And in the main.python file, I define all the database initiatives, and I connect all the database, and by running this Python file, I will start all our program. Then in the handlers Python, I will just connect the handlers which are written in the in the view.python file, and also the root, which you can see here. The logging will be connected to the logging handler. So when you load the page, it will first conduct the different handlers in different Python file first, and then it may just transfer some data to the front end. I mean to the HTML file. Then this is the view.python file, and and in this Python file, I include all the handlers, including the base handler, main handler, and the logging handler. And so, as I said, when you load the page, it will just conduct these handlers in the backend first, and then will present the user with the front end, I mean the HTML file. And these are, as you can see, the HTML file. So here in the form tag, the action will just redirect you to the other page. And also the input and the name attribute here will just transfer the different value from front end to the back end, from HTML to the Python file. And then when you click on the submit, this will show as a button in the page. It will just transmit all the values it needed to the backend, and this is the logic.
Now I'm going to take you through the database design and the architecture part. So first we are going to cover the ER diagram. So the design decision we have made as part of this data modeling and the normalized database design based on our ER diagram. So this is the ER diagram. So as you can see, there are different entities. The one being a user, which has all the basic information about the user. Then we have the faculty and administrator, who are basically derive these properties from the user, but they have some specific roles as part of this application. So faculty has certain properties like the affiliation, the status, whether they have been approved to be a faculty in this application or not, and this approval gets through the administrator. So an administrator will validate a faculty. Now faculty can create multiple courses. So as you can see in the ER diagram, that any faculty can create any number of courses as part of this application, and each course has different course materials. Each course has a different course material, and course materials could be of different type, as it is visible in this part that we have this course material could be of post type, or they could be of downloadable file, or they could also be of link. So if a student is enrolled in any course, he has to complete all these course material in order to pass this course. So that relation is shown over here. User usually completes a course material, and based on the course, the completion status, all those values are updated. So we have the course on which the date on which that particular course was completed, the status of the course material, whether it has been completed or not, and the ratings, which is usually assigned after the students complete the course, and the comments about the particular course once he finishes the particular course. Now, a student can also ask questions to the faculty members based on the courses in which he is registered. So that relationship is shown here. So based on the course ID, a person, a student who is registered in that particular course ID can only ask the question to the faculty course member, to the faculty members. Now the faculty members may choose to show the question to all the person who are registered for that particular course, so he can switch on and off this visibility attribute of that particular question. Now let's see the normalized design, which